Build crafting is an essential element of Cyberpunk 2077, especially after Phantom Liberty and Update 2.0's release, with attributes and perks receiving reworks to make them stronger than ever. And as such, those looking to craft their ultimate V would benefit from some of the perks on this list that we consider to be the most essential. First is Painkiller, found in the body tree. This one's simple, but almost a necessity. All it does is unlocks a slow health regen when in combat. Now, it's not going to get you out of every sticky situation, but it does help lighten the load on your health items for when they happen to be on cooldown. And one offshoot of that is Army of One, which increases that regeneration by 10% for each nearby enemy. However, the catch-22 with this perk means that your health regen rate is actually going to decrease as you start dropping bodies. But in theory, by the time you've eliminated enough targets for that to happen, the threat should be winding down. Slippery is in the Reflexes tree, and makes it so the faster you move, the more difficult it is for enemies to shoot you. And an offshoot that requires that perk to be active, Muscle Memory, will allow you to reload while sprinting, sliding, and vaulting, making these two perks a perfect combination for anyone looking to keep attackers on their feet and not be shot in the process, which I think should be most of us. Dash is another great one under Reflexes, and adds the new ability to dash around the map and in combat. Staying mobile and agile is key to winning gunfights and swinging melee weapons around, so players with a strong desire for combat are gonna want to invest in this Reflex perk almost immediately. Moving over to the intelligence tree, Car Hacker is one of the first acquired perks, and allows you to use your Quickhacks on vehicles, letting you commit a surprising slaughter from a safe distance. In technical ability, All Things Cyber is a must-have. With this perk equipped, players will see an increase in cyberware ability with a 10% bonus to cyberware stats and a whopping 20% decrease in cyberware capacity cost for the integumentary system and skeleton slots. Just off that node is the Chrome Constitution perk, which grants you negative 5% incoming damage if all your cyberware slots are filled. Now, a 5% damage reduction doesn't seem like the most impressive perk, but that last little 5% may be the thing that saves your life when you need it the most. Glutton for War, which also falls under the technical ability tree, gives you a 5% instant recharge of health items and grenades after neutralizing an enemy. And at risk of stating the obvious, this means that players will have additional options to heal and throw devastating explosives in no time. And lastly, under Cool is Feline Footwork. Engaging in combat is not always a choice that players want, so the option to sneak around like a shadow makes Feline Footwork the perfect entry point. Because with this perk in their hands, players will crouch walk 15% faster than normal. And that's it for our list. Thank you so much for watching, and go to GameRant.com for more like this.